Next up, the Los Angeles Chargers on the road against the Las Vegas Raiders. The Chargers are 2.5-point favorites here. The over-under set at 50.5. I've said it a million times. I'm not betting on the Chargers until they clean house, get rid of their head coach. This may be a playoff team. I hope it's a playoff team. I cannot wait to bet against Staley at head coach, Lombardi at offensive coordinator in the first round of wildcard weekend. I want them to make the playoffs now just so I can cash out on them on my favorite football weekend of the entire year and bet against them in every which way, a million different ways, because their offense is putrid. It's disgusting. It's terrible. Week to week, they're just not a fun team to watch. So that being said, the Raiders, a team that basically does 10 dumb things a week and tries to lose most of the time as well, they're coming off a major overtime victory. Josh McDaniels, for all his flaws, seems to have figured out that if you give Josh Jacobs the ball, good things happen. Josh Jacobs looks like a completely different player than he has for the rest of his career. He just had over 300 yards from scrimmage this past week and 2 touchdowns. The guy's just a stud. Game-winning walk-off 86-yard rushing touchdown. One of the most electric plays we've seen in like 20 years. Very, very cool, very fun team to watch. They don't have a lot of quit in them, and I think part of that is Derek Carr. Derek Carr is just the kind of guy who, even when things are on fire all around him, he seems to just be pretty steady, pretty consistent, a better version of Kirk Cousins, if you will. So I love the Raiders' money line here. Feels like a game that the Raiders take care of business at home against a Chargers team that's being overvalued after not looking like they had no idea what they were doing for 1 week for the first time in several weeks. Cliff Kingsbury versus Staley is just like the Idiot Bowl, my God. So don't give the Chargers too much credit. Take the Raiders here, money line, or take them plus 2.5. Love the Raiders here. They're going to be one of my big picks this week.